Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Friday, March 6, 2026. Let's jump into the charts. I'll start with this chart. The weekly chart has a sell signal over the last couple of weeks below 418.86. It can contain buying through the month of March and below which 324.23 is likely over the next, I'm going to say 1 to 3 months, depending on volatility. And that is really kind of the big picture in a nutshell. If we were to close above 418.86 today, and that is a weekly settlement back above 418.86, not likely, but if so, then just the opposite. That neutralizes that sell signal, and with that I would expect continued gains as we move into later March, as we move into April, May, ultimately anticipating the low 500 region. 535.93 is a long-term channel top on the weekly chart, and 500.64 is a kind of a horizontal structure just over the last few months. So it really is 500.64 up to 535.93, the 6-year channel top that I would expect within a couple of months, let's say, of closing back above 418.86. Certainly could be 2 or 3 months. Just below 418.86, we still have 414.61, this descending channel top that spans about 3 weeks of trade. It can contain buying along with 418.86 through next week, and below which we still remain on the defensive. Lower low, lower high framework continues below the 414.61 area. There is an inside channel at 410.25 that we have as a minor point, but from here we can quite easily fall. Well, there's your 373.81. Let me back out of this just a little bit, back to 390.12 over the next 3 to 5 days. We've been testing this now several times over the last month or so. 414.61 to 418.86 can contain buying not only through next week, but even through March. This is a short sale zone, anticipating 3 to 5 day swing traders, 390.12, 2 to 3 week swing traders, 373.81, and 3 to 5 week swing traders, 351.76, this descending channel bottom. And I'll let you know, there's nothing wrong with taking some profits, scaling out of a short position on the way down, taking, I don't know, a third off at 390.12, another third at 373.81, and the balance or the rest at 351.76. This is dropping at a pretty decent pace. It'll be in the 320s over the next 3 or 4 weeks, and I mention that because this rising channel bottom is also climbing. This is a zone, regardless of whether you're in the market, short the market, or out, to anticipate buying Tesla on weakness. This is an area that may well contain selling not only through the second quarter, but even through the entire year. And from here we can round up again as we continue into the second half of 26. Let's see here. 373.81, I wanted to mention what that is. That is this rising channel top over time. It can still hold daily selling pressures. And as I just showed a moment ago, it is, as part of a series of support levels on the way down to what remains an objective at 351.86, so long as we continue trading below this 314.61 to 414.61 to 418.86 area. Now, if we do happen to rally significantly today and close above 418.86, 434.34 is likely within just a few days. That is a swing trade unto itself. Closing above 418.86, 434.34 likely by the middle of next week. But as I said, closing the week above 418.86, that is today, does suggest a higher trade, a longer-term bullish continuation as we move into the later second quarter. And, there is another shoe to drop on that entire idea, and that would be a settlement above 434.34. And that is this horizontal channel top that spans about a month of activity. And so there's obviously more than one way to do this. You could sell into the 414, 418 area as we move through the month of March, anticipating lower trade. If we close above 418, 486, you're out of that entirely. And then if we close above 430, 434, you are aggressively long as we move into April trade. The following 3 to 5 weeks, then likely to yield 500.64.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity.
Start your 2-week free trial and trade with clarity from day one.
You could also, I'll give you another scenario, sell 414, 418 as a short play if you're not short already, anticipating lower trade as I mentioned already in the first half of this video. So you could sell that and or reverse with a settlement above 434, 34. If you can ride a short position into the 430s and then we close above 434, 34, you can then reverse and go long aggressively, and that is another idea perhaps. On Thursday, wickedstocks.com put out a stock pick on Public Storage. You might want to check that out. A large cap stock. It is approaching a significant pivot point that has ramifications through the second quarter. So you can check that out for free by going to wickedstocks.com and taking advantage of our 14-day free trial, where you also will see our daily NVIDIA report, our daily SPY, daily Triple Q report, weekly Apple stock, etc., etc. I'm going to leave it at that for Friday's daily Tesla report. I will be back, of course, Sunday afternoon with Monday's Tesla, and you have a great weekend.